Okay, so in November, I decided I no longer wanted to be a responsible parent and I gave up my kids. I was just tired of being responsible and caring for them. I felt like I was too young and I wanted to go out there and experience life, and I started dating someone else, so it just didn't fit with my new lifestyle. And I didn't have anything to worry about because the other parent is a very responsible parent. But now I'm here because now I'm in child support, and to top it off, I'm really pissed off that I took care of them all the way up to November and I couldn't claim them on my taxes because the other parent had already claimed them.
Interesting little video floating around the internet of allegedly some woman whose lips look like a prolapsed, well, I guess I probably can't say, allegedly talking about having to pay child support after voluntarily giving up her children. This is a new trend in women being bad, and it always does very well on Twitter. People generally are happy to, people are generally terrible for free, and you don't need to edit videos to make them appear terrible. But this case, I am going to be a debunker. Leave a like on the video right now for my supreme debunking skills. Here's the video.
Okay, so in November, I decided I no longer wanted to be a responsible parent and I gave up my kids.
So this is somebody who spends way too much, like who must have a serious good job. This is some sort of Coach body fit dress. She's probably got, fake gunglies. And I think this means it's Coach, so it's probably very expensive. Looks like she's got leather interior in her car. I guess that means less nowadays than it used to, but she's probably got this dress she's wearing is probably $1,000 or more. I don't know.
I was just tired of being responsible and caring for them. I felt like I was too young and I wanted to go out there and experience life, and I started dating someone else, so it just didn't fit with my new lifestyle.
Well, this does seem like a woman being terrible, right? Definitely.
And I didn't have anything to worry about because the other parent is a very responsible parent. But now I'm here because now I'm in child support, and to top it off, I'm really pissed off that I took care of them all the way up to November and I couldn't claim them on my taxes because the other parent had already claimed them.
Now, this is obviously getting a lot. This every one of the kind of internet right-wing commentators is posting this video, right? This woman is actually a credit specialist who helps people with their credit scores, and she must be pretty good at her job, I assume. She's got a lot of money to spend. This, apparently this person is mad that they can't write off their kids because the parent that they gave up custody to is writing them off. Are there people like this out there? Are there women like this out there? Sure. Are there men like this out there? Of course. But what if I told you that everyone posting this video are posting a BS edit of a video to make this woman look bad? Because that's what the click economy has now become on Twitter. You see, this woman receives torrent of online hate after viral video is deceptively edited to make it seem as though she had abandoned her kids. A credit specialist has received threats and online abuse after an edited video of her began to circulate on social media, giving viewers the impression that she had abandoned her children. Yvonne, this is from the Publica team, by the way. Always check out good investigative reporting at thepublica.com. I'm doing this video because I hate that I hate the way that Twitter is promoting this garbage. And it's not to cape for this chick with fake boobs. Okay, I don't care about that. I don't care if people are being mean to her online. What I care about is every single person I follow on Twitter posted this video. All of them. I don't want to call anyone out by name, but they all posted it and no one gave a damn that it's fake. Arvizu, also known as La Reina del Credito, operates a successful firm in Downey focused on helping her primarily Spanish-speaking clients restore their credit after bankruptcy, debt, identity theft, and other negative impacts. She established a cult following on TikTok and Instagram for her flamboyant personality, lifestyle, and boasting over 40,000 followers on each platform. But while her videos are often geared towards advertising her business and offering credit tips to viewers, one TikTok has gone viral after it was edited and circulated by accounts on social media. In the video, she opened flippantly talking about abandoning her child because parenthood didn't fit with her lifestyle and complained that she was being required to pay child support. In November, we talked about this, but abruptly the video switches tones with Arvizu asking, "What the F?" and realized that the words had actually been those of a male client who had visited her office. This is exactly what my conversation was like with the client. The craziest thing is men, unfortunately, tend to do this a lot. They tend to walk off and pretend those kids never existed.
I no longer wanted to be a responsible parent, and I gave up my kids. I was just tired of being responsible and caring for them. I felt like I was too young and I wanted to go out there and experience life, and I started dating someone else, so it just didn't fit with my new lifestyle. Now I'm in child support, and to top it off, I'm really pissed off that I took care of them all the way up to November, and I couldn't claim them on my taxes because the other parent had already claimed them.
That's where they cut the video.
That's exactly what my conversation was like right now with the client. The craziest thing is that, unfortunately, men tend to do this a lot. They just tend to walk off and pretend that those kids never existed. They don't want to pay child support. And it's almost like it's okay, you know, if you're a guy and you do that. But the minute a girl does that, you know, oh my gosh, I'm sure you wanted to kill me for the first 30, 40 seconds of this video.
She 100% proved the point. She 100% proved the point. Now, you might say, well, that never happened. You know, that never happened. Maybe she's making this up. Okay, it's possible.
And I just want to bring awareness. I've been doing credit repair for over 15 years, and I can tell you, I see so much child support. And one of the biggest things is that I see that a lot of men, they just can turn their backs on.
So it shuts off there or whatever. While the video was originally posted in early 2023, it has now taken on a new life as rage bait on social media after some accounts edited out the second half of the video where she reveals that a male client had been the one who abandoned his children. Again, you know, she's clout chasing and did a good job. Yeah, maybe that's true. She must do pretty well. I think most credit repairers are scummy, so I don't know if she's exactly a good person. Maybe she made it up for clicks. But again, the edited video has garnered millions of views on TikTok and X, with many calling her a bad mother and blaming her neglect on feminism. Others called her vile and evil, while others expressed desire to harm her or have her put in prison. Reaction videos featuring the edited video began to circulate on TikTok video before being accompanied by gasping commentators or spooky music.
Everyone causing controversy, check this out.
Okay, so in November, I decided...
Yes, he put like spooky music behind it. While an immense amount of online vitriol has been directed at her as a result of the deceptive edit, she appears to be taking it in stride and even use a negative tweet with backlash to advertise her business. Of course. Everybody's scamming everybody. The outrage caused by her edited video is just the latest in what appears to be a new trend of deceptive posts, videos, and images flooding social media sites with the purpose of boosting account engagement, colloquially known as rage baiting. The technique capitalizes on ways in which the algorithm of many social media platforms are turned to favor controversy and rapid-fire interaction. In 2022, Business Insider journalist Tanya Chen stated that rage bait was bound to become even more pervasive as time went on in social media. Don't care about the message being uplifting or toxic. As long as people are interacting with it, platforms will spread it even further. On X, formerly Twitter, some expressed concerns that rage bait would become a problem following the rollout of the ad revenue sharing program, which is something I talked about, which entitled some X users to make a few bucks, which is far less now. And really, you see like some people are commenting like, here's the full video, you know, but most of the people here, who's going to pay for all that Botox now? People are starting to get better about kind of seeing this stuff for what it is. But mostly you see these comments utterly vile. What a terrible human. Don't be such a 304. Maybe she was making the story up about the man, but come on. Would not be surprised if there's some man that is stupid enough to realize that he has to pay child support even if he doesn't have the kids or whatever, okay? Just like I wouldn't be surprised if there are women that were stupid enough to want to give up their kids and all this kind of stuff. Like, I'm sure that both sides exist, but, you know, it's kind of annoying. It's annoying that I keep seeing people that I follow post this video. Now, can you get fooled? Sure, you could. You're like, oh, there's a lot of people clicking on this. I'm just going to repost it. I don't care to look into it and see if there's anything more to this. Yeah, I guess. But it's really wild to me just how easy it is to get people worked up and rage clicks and rage bait. And I admit it's as bad as it's ever been on Twitter right now. It's annoying. I've had to actually unfollow a lot of people who post the same rage bait videos every single day, videos that I know are years old, or videos that are curiously missing context. So I guess just be careful out there. This is a learning moment. Thanks to the Publica.com. Appreciate their coverage.